This is for my family, strictly for my family. This is for my family. The YouTube family, this is for my family, strictly for my family. This is for my family. The YouTube family. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. So, you know, I always get excited when it's time for that Super Z strategy video, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and preface this video to let you know this video is going to be about an hour long. And the only reason why it's going to be that long is because I am working with one of my closest friends, and she knows nothing about pocket option, nothing about the Super Z strategy, really pretty much nothing about trading. And so this video is for my family that I like to call the little guys, for the people who don't know anything about trading, anything about pocket option, definitely nothing about the Super Z strategy. Okay, this is for you guys. This is for the people that I'm going back to try to say, hey, look, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, come join my team. Side joke, if you know, you know. It's in the video up here or up there or wherever wherever YouTube put that video. Go and look at that video and you'll get that joke. But this video is going into depth about the pocket option platform and about trading and what we need to do to be able to trade that Super Z strategy, baby. I'm not going to make this introduction too long because the video itself is about an hour and 13 minutes long. Okay? But if I were you and you like me and you want to go on this journey with us, then you may want to stay to the end of that video, especially if you are a part of the family that don't know nothing about trading, that don't know nothing about pocket option, but it's easy and it's simple, and I'm going to break it down to you so that you absolutely understand what's going on and when to place your trades. Okay? And this is how I am helping the little guys and girls, ladies and men, to be able to get on that journey to millionaire status, baby. That's right. That's right. We gonna work it out until we get there. Okay? It may not be 30 days. It could be more. It could be less. I got to $1 million in 2 to 3 days. But trust and believe, I was very aggressive and I was taking a whole bunch of trades and I was losing more. But I also I meant to say I was winning more, and I had a couple of losses in there, but them losses don't matter, especially when you have more winning trades than you do losing trades. Okay? So don't be scared of losses because you'll be able to get that money back. Okay? It just takes patience, and that's it. Okay? You got to learn patience, and you got to watch that candle. Okay? And I promise you, if you stick to what I'm telling you, you'll be able to get to millionaire status with us. Okay? So listen, I love you guys. Please make sure you stay to the end of that video because I am dropping a lot of knowledge to my friend and now to the rest of you all who I want to be able to help. Whether you are in the United States or abroad, okay? You get to join my team right here on YouTube, baby. Come join the team. No, we ain't joining no team. But seriously, come and join us on this journey. If you are afraid, that's okay. It's okay. I understand. I too was afraid at some point, but the more and more you do something new that you've never done before, the more confident you get at it, okay? So I just want to share this video with you guys. And of course, this is another video that I did back in January, okay? So, but I'm putting it all together. I'm putting it on YouTube so it'll have a home that we can share the video so that people who want to learn how to trade and to trade with us, they can come and look at the video and be able to understand what we are doing so that they can follow along with us and take this journey with us. So with that being said, watch to the end of the video. I love you guys. See you on the next video, on this video right here. This video right here. See you on the video.
And I was watching it, I think halfway through. It was like an hour or so long. So I kind of was like understanding the verbiage of things like that bottom, what was that bottom line? It's called the orange and the blue.
The stochastic.
The stochastic, yeah. So I was kind of watching that, but I'm still like, it's so foreign and it's so like, whoo, over my head, but.
I know, that's why I wanted to get you before you say, no, this ain't for me, Shonda. This not for me. Because it really is easy and simple to understand. So that's the reason why I wanted to get you before you talk yourself out of it.
I know, I kept saying, no, she said I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay, so when you first pull up pocket option.
So pocket options, okay.
When you first pull it up, let me see if I can do that. Pocket option.
So on the other one that you recorded, who was that you were talking with? Was that a family member?
That was Iris.
Oh, that was Iris on there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yep, that was Iris.
Wait, so she got married? No, Susan got married. No,
Susan got married. Susan. Yeah.
Oh gosh, Iris and Susan and you and I. Oh my gosh.
I know. So when you pull up the website, and I'm gonna just put the website in the Telegram group as well.
Okay.
When you pull up, oh, where we at? There we go. When you pull up the website, right?
Okay.
This is what you're going to see, right?
Okay.
Now you can go ahead and just do free demo where it say, let me click this out of here, where it says start one click. You can just go to the website, not register for an account or anything, and just click on start in one click. This way you know there's nothing attached to your name, none of that stuff. This is just for you to test it out, just to see if this is going to work for you or not. But when you do want to go ahead and register, you would just put in your email, password, and if you have a promo code, in which you don't, you just click on I have read and accept, read the offer, and go ahead and sign up. Once you sign up, it's gonna look the same when you log in. So it's gonna look like this. This will pop up, and this kind of gives you a just kind of educational feel of the platform. So you can definitely, go through this, and right here it says how to place a trade, or you can just click on start trading. So let's just click on how to place the trade. Okay, so this tells you right here, take a look at the chart and notice that the price movement. Try to anticipate the direction of the assessment price within the set time frame. So this is basically saying you are going to say, we are right here, right? Are we going to go up from here, or are we going to go down from here? There's only two ways to go. It's either up or down. So if you think, well, it just dropped down like it did right here. So, okay, we just dropped down. It can't keep going down forever. So it gotta go back up sometime soon, right?
Yeah.
So it dropped down. Look, it went back up, went up, right? Can't keep going up forever. So when is it gonna drop back down? Then it dropped back down right here. You see? Then it went up. So you just really trying to guesstimate where is it going to go from here, right?
Yeah.
So when you do, okay, when you say, okay, where are we going to go from here? When it dropped down, can you see this right here? Can you see my arrow?
Yes.
Okay. So you see how it dropped down right here? So we are right here. What do you think is going to happen next?
At the arrow? It go up, yeah.
Right? So what does that mean? You're going what? What's the word for it? If you do this, if you make that movement, you make this movement.
If it's going up, are we?
If it's going up, you're doing what?
I don't know. Are you buying or are you selling?
Yeah, buy. Buy, but what's another word for it?
High. It's going high. Wait. It's going higher.
Yeah. Right? It's going higher. Because you're higher than where you were before. And vice versa, when we drop down, we're
going lower.
Right. Yeah. So if you see that the market has already went up, then you know it can't keep going up. So what do? You put in a lower. Right?
Oh.
So if the market is dropping and it's selling, then you're thinking to yourself, well, it can't continue to sell. So what are you thinking about putting in? A what? A higher, because you know it's only two ways that it can go, higher or lower.
Right. Okay.
That's it. That's as simple as that. So when we get into the thick of it, when we start looking at the chart, you'll much be able to understand that we can only go two ways, either up or down, either higher or lower. Because if we are already low, right, then we can only go higher. Right. And when we are higher, we can only go lower, right?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
Have I lost you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so this is just showing you the signals that the platform, other people trading, and you can copy their signals if you want to. I don't really like that because I don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust, not that I don't trust it, but I just don't trust other people's thinking. I like to have control too much. You know what I'm saying? So, but this might be something that you can look into. You know what I'm saying? So that's step 3. And then this right here is showing you your open trades. So you can see this is the pair AUD CAD. This is the pair that you're trading. And so this is the Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And so you are predicting or trying to predict whether or not this is the market, the candle is going to go lower or higher, right?
Okay.
And so
Yes.
as you can see right here, this is the amount that you put on the line,
Okay.
$1,000, right?
That's like what you're trading or whatever. That's the amount,
Right,
right?
right. And this can be any amount. It can be $1, anywhere from $1 on up.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing less than $1, but $1 on up, you could trade.
Mm-hmm.
This pair pays out 92% that you can see right here. And this right here tells you the full profit that you'll get back. So if you are right in saying that the odd CAD is going to go higher from this point where we at right now,
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to get 1920, which means that you're going to get your $1,000 back plus $920 that you see right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
And this is a one open time, close time. That's a 1 second, or that's a 1 minute.
This is the right here.
Yeah.
This is just telling you the time. Like it is 10:32, so this open time is like saying at 3:22 and 11 seconds
Mm-hmm.
you open this trade, and at
Mm-hmm.
3:23:11
Mm-hmm.
the trade closed.
You have to manually open and close it. Like,
No,
I
you
mean,
have to manually open it, but they they do have something where you can do like pending trades, but
mm-hmm.
I don't mess with none of that, so
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah.
know how to explain it to you, because
Mm-hmm.
I open all of my trades, but you have a trade expiration time,
Mm-hmm.
where it will close out for you.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
I think
don't
that's
have
what
to
I meant.
close the trade, but you do
Uh-huh.
have to open them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you do?
Hmm.
That's what you do?
Yeah, that's
It
what I do.
automatic
Hmm.
you okay.
And
Oh
then
goodness.
this also right here tells you the time left on the candle. And this is
Okay.
showing you the open trades. So it's just telling you how much time you have left on the candle to be right.
Okay.
And this is telling you what your forecast was, what
Mm-hmm.
you said that it was going to be.
Gonna go higher. Okay.
This is showing you your payout of the full amount with the 1,000 that you bet, and the
Uh-huh.
profit, which is $920.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Okay.
it shows you the open price and the closed price and the difference in how you won that trade, basically. So it was 4 points between the open price and the closed price that made you win that trade.
Mm, I see. Okay.
And then that's it. So now when you open your chart, it's gonna look like this, right? Now you can come here and look at the different things. It's not gonna let you do anything unless you have a account, unless you register an account.
Mm-hmm.
Registering the account is free. You don't have to
Okay.
pay anything to register your account. And once you do register your account, in order for you to be able to withdraw your money, you will have
Mm-hmm.
to um, verify your identity. So, like a driver's license and maybe like a utility bill that has your name on it, or a bank statement or something like that that shows your
Mm-hmm.
address the same as your license.
Oh, I see. Oh, my license isn't updated. I have to update my license.
It's okay as long as you can have some type of
Yeah.
something with your name on it that has your address on it. It's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yeah, when we moved from the house next door to this house. It's B and C, just the house
Yeah.
letter. And I never changed my ID. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So this right here is where you can choose your pairs. They have
Mm-hmm.
currencies, they have cryptocurrency, they have commodities like gold
Oh
and
my
silver.
goodness.
Um, they have stocks, they have
Wow.
indices, and then this right here is just your favorite. So, if you have a pair that you really, really are good with, then you can
Mm-hmm.
star them. And this is the little star. So if you click this right here, and then you come down to favorites, it'll show all of your favorites right here.
Okay.
And then
What, I mean,
this, hmm
are you in the trading part? Wait, how did you get to this? You're in the trading part?
yeah, so
Or
it's
how did,
just when this is the
oh,
window that it comes up to.
oh, I, oh,
And then
okay.
I just
Okay.
clicked on the
Oh,
pairs right
clicked on
here.
there. Got
hmm
it. So what are you comfortable with? Is it, there's so
I've
many
been
different options.
trading on the currencies.
Mhm.
Anything that is 92% payout or in the 90s, that's what I'm
Yeah, that,
working with. So I can switch from between uh, currencies and stocks is the ones that I
mm,
mostly deal with.
mhm. Okay.
The ones that's
I was
paying
gonna,
92%. So if none of these are paying 92%, but the currencies are paying 92%, then that's what I'm working with. Because
okay.
my psychology on that is, why would you, let's say you see this pair down here, why
Uh-huh.
trade this pair that's only paying you 56%? Let's say you
Mm-hmm.
trade in $10. Why
Mm-hmm.
would you choose a pair that's paying 56% when
Right.
you can make
Mm-hmm.
92% on that
Right.
same $10?
Mm-hmm. Well, that was my thinking is like, yeah, I'd rather go for that.
Higher amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this right here is how you change your chart type.
Okay.
So, I normally use candles. I was in the beginning, I was using Heikin because it's very easy to read. Um, the green bars, they're green, they're going higher,
Mm-hmm.
so it's very easy to read, and it's an easy win. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With the um, with the Heikin candles, you're looking for the flat bottoms or the flat tops. You see how these candles have flat tops?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all you're looking for in order to say, okay, well, the candle is green, so I see that it's kind of pulling down. So, I can take a trade right here. I bet that it's
Mm-hmm.
going to go up and we win that trade. Oh, we lose that trade. It dropped down. Okay. So, but you're either right or you're wrong, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
just took two trades right here with you. I won one trade and I lost one trade. That's it.
Oh.
So if you lose $10. But if
Uh-huh.
you win $10 plus the $9.20.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay. And then but I really been on the candles lately just because to me you can kind of see it when it is moving up. You see how it's moving up, creating
Mm-hmm.
this candle right here, and then it
Yeah.
drops down. So to me it's a lot easier to see the candle.
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah.
And I like to enable the timer on the
Mm-hmm.
candle because then you can see when the candle switches or getting ready to end and a new candle begin. You can see it. Then that way you don't get caught up, thinking that you got some time to put in a trade before the candle ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this just enable auto scroll. This just says, okay, make sure we stay up with the current candle. So if I'm
Mm-hmm.
all the way back here, um, if the candle moves to the next candle, it'll just automatically scroll back to the current candle. So that's what that
Oh,
is all about.
okay.
But you can really just come in here and play around with it. This is the other candle bars. I really don't like this chart, so I never mess with it. But um, if that's something that you interests you, you could do that. And you've seen the line chart. This is the chart that you can see the lows and the highs. I don't like this
Mm-hmm.
chart really that much.
Yeah, I'm so because you've always like everything that you've always done has candles, so that's kind of what I kind of used to.
Mhm.
Even though I don't understand it, that's kind of what I'm used to seeing and
Mhm.
whatnot.
Now so before I add the indicators on here, this is the candles. This is it. So you
Mm-hmm.
have the red candles and then you have the green candles. Just like
Mm-hmm.
right here where it says higher, these are your two buttons right here where you're going to make your trade at. So let's say
Okay.
right now the candle is going down. And
Uh-huh.
I'm going to wait till a new candle comes in. Okay, and I think it's going to go down from here. So let's
Oh,
just see. And we win that. You see, it says $19.20.
yeah. Wait, so is it you're just basically it's guessing the correct way it's going to go, and that's how if you even if it's going down, if you're guessing down, you're still going to win,
Right,
correct? Oh,
right. So you
that's
see
different.
how it
Others,
created this candle right here, and then
wow.
watch the pullback. You see this little wick right here,
Yeah.
the little stick.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of
Yes.
like see my leg. You know what I'm saying? Like how we have on the skirts when
Yeah.
you pull up your
Yeah.
skirt. That's what that is. Right? So you see how it's going up, and then you can put
Mhm.
in a sell right here and say, oh, okay, well, I think it's gonna go down, and we lost that because another candle came in. But let's
Oh.
see. Let's see if it goes down from here, and we win that.
So it's just clicking it once. You don't have to like click it on and then click it off again or
Right? Because
whatever, right?
if you do click it multiple times, this is what's gonna happen for you. Let's see. You put in multiple trades,
Mm.
and if you're right, you'll win all of them. If you're wrong, you'll lose all of them.
Yeah.
So you just click it one time,
Okay.
okay? And then
Yeah.
over here, let's talk about this because this is the most important thing right here. So normally, sometimes you'll see the time. This is the time that your candle or your trade will be running, okay? And I don't really like to work with the flag because I still haven't quite gotten down the let's see. I still haven't quite gotten down the gist of it just yet. It put us in
Hmm.
for 15 seconds. Um I I I I haven't really gotten the gist of it, how it is timed. So I don't mess with it. Um
Mm.
I like to make sure that the clock is showing because from
Okay.
here you can do 5 seconds, you can do 15 seconds, 20 seconds, I mean 30 seconds, 1 minute. You can do 1 hour, and we got 10 more minutes left on this. So when this ends, I'm going to do another one, but I think we gotta wait like 5 or 10 minutes before I can do another session. But I'm gonna post the link in the Telegram group. If
Okay,
you're
wait, so this is, wait, you said we have 10 more minutes left?
yeah,
One? Oh,
before
okay.
the Zoom ends. So
Oh, gotcha.
so
Okay.
I'll just post another link in the thing, but I think you'll have like a 5 to 10 minute break time if you want to do
Uh-huh.
something around the house or go and get you something to drink or something.
Okay.
But this is the time. Now you see how it has 5 seconds,
Yes.
15
Uh-huh.
seconds. Well,
Okay.
you can do anything above 5 seconds. So you see right here, we got 6 seconds. So let's see.
Oh.
We're gonna put in a 6 second trade, and we win that. So you can
Oh.
do anything from 5 on up. It don't have to be 5, 15, 30, 1 minute. It
Oh.
don't have to be. If you want to do a trade for 2 minutes, let's say you want to do a trade for 2 minutes, you just hit this plus button right here,
Uh-huh.
and it'll give you 2 minutes. So we're gonna say, okay, well, in 2 minutes, I think we're going down.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
so
that's okay.
right
Yeah.
here is where you go and see your running trades. So this is the trade that we just put in. We got a minute and 47 seconds left. Okay, these right here, these are your closed trades. Okay,
Okay.
and you can see all of the trades that you took right here and which ones are your winners. So when you see this right here where it says 1920, and then over
Uh-huh.
here it says 920, this
Yes.
trade you know you won, and you can click
Uh-huh.
on it, and when you click on it, it brings up your more information about the trade that you won. Now let's say you lost the trade like this one right here. You see you bet
Uh-huh.
$10 and you won nothing and you profited nothing. So you
Okay.
lost $10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when you click on this one, it shows you your opening time, your closing time, and it shows you the open price and close price just like it does if you were looking at the one that you won, but
Mm-hmm.
you just
Mm-hmm.
lost this one. So they also have one where they give you your money back if it's an even, and I don't have one like that. But so look, we are in the money. We got 19 seconds left on our candle, and let's see. We got 6 seconds left on the candle. 3 seconds, two, one, and we win that. $19.20.
Oh, well, so it's the whole time. If it stays going what you predicted that whole time, then you win it.
Right,
Or if
exactly. So if you just to let you know, if you feel more comfortable with a higher time frame, then you can do
mm-hmm.
that, as well as with the candles. You can change your candles to be 5 seconds or anywhere up to a day. Okay, so for the day, if you come here for the day and you see, okay, we are pretty much um buying today. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a good way for you to say, okay, with this particular trade, I'm not going to look for nothing but buyers because everybody is going higher, and we got our little pullbacks, but for the most part, I'm only looking for buys for this particular pair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just introduce let me go back to, I normally work on 1 minute, but let me just show you this. Where we at? Oh, let me see. Okay, well, it does not.
So this
Hmm.
so basically this is everyone meaning whoever, like, I don't know, the companies or whatever out there, it's going back. They're either buying or selling, and we're basically predicting what they're gonna do, and then we are able to profit off of that. Is that
Hmm.
what it is?
Hmm. Pretty much, yeah. You just with well, with the currencies, you're just predicting whether or not, AUD is worth more than the CAD dollar. That's just like with Forex. You're just wanting to, one is put up against the other one. So it's the value of the Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. But like you said, if you were trading stocks, then yes, with American Express, let's say American Express. So you're predicting whether or not American Express is going to go higher or is going to go lower.
Oh, I see.
That's
Okay.
it. With any of them, it don't
And we
matter which one it is. You're just
and it doesn't matter what, how, like, I'm always like trying to understand the everything behind it, like the reasoning of it. But I don't need to worry about what's driving it. I just need to try to figure out the pattern, right?
right, right. And speaking of the pattern, okay, I'm going to go ahead now. You see what the
Oh
candles
yeah.
look like right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to add this on the chart, does that make it look a little bit better? Like, can you understand
See the
where
patterns.
the market is going to go?
I would think it's not going to go down much longer. It's going to end up going back up again, I would think,
Right,
because it's going down.
right. So you see, it's right here. You got this. This is called the zigzag, and the
Okay.
zigzag basically follows the candles, right?
Okay.
And so
Mm-hmm.
if you notice, like right here, okay, wrong thing. If you notice right here, right, what would you call this, right?
A,
What does this look like to you?
a W.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Uh,
it started from here, it came down, went up, came down, and made a W. Right?
mm-hmm.
So if I cut off this leg, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I gained this leg, what does that look like to you?
That's an M.
Right. So if I cut off this leg and I
Mm-hmm.
gained this leg, what does that look like? Oh, I'm sorry. I cut the wrong leg off.
The W again. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Right? That's a
Yeah.
W, right? So if I cut this leg off
Mm-hmm.
and I gained this leg,
Mm-hmm. It's gonna go back up like anytime now. It's going down so far, right?
right, right. That's the whole point. What is this? This is an M. So all we are doing is cutting off the last leg,
Mm-hmm.
and what do we think is going to happen now? Look at this candle.
Yeah, it's gonna go back up. Oh yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah.
candle green or is it green?
It is definitely great.
So if I threw in a trade for 15 seconds, let's see, right here. Do for 15 seconds, this better go up.
Mm-hmm.
So we got uh 3 seconds left on the candle, and guess what? And that's all we doing. That's
Oh
all we
wow.
doing.
So wait, how did you know?
All right, we are back.
Right. It's actually not as, yeah, I'm like feeling a little better, at least understanding it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. And you'll feel even better once you actually take your first trade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is no better feeling because you have conquered the fear.
The fear of what the heck is this?
Right, exactly. It's like, oh, this is not too bad. And I actually won the trade, or I actually lost the trade, and it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, you had a question right before we. Oh, let me.
I think it was on the indicators, or I forget. I think we were starting to go over the indicators. You know me, I need to like make it as simple as.
Right.
Oh, wait, I was asking because that one was a 15-second trade.
Yeah.
Like, so as it continues to go up, or even if it goes up and down in those 15 seconds, it's like if whatever we predicted was like whatever it balanced out at, say if we said it was go higher, and even if it dipped down some, if overall it was high in that 15 seconds, then it would be a win type of thing. We would. Okay.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's see. So, yes, correct. If we predicted that, so let me show you this right here. You see this line right here that say M1 that's creating the candle? This line is very significant. So make sure you pay attention to this, right? Because when I add on the next indicator, it's going to make it that much more easier for you to get.
The M1 is already there, or that's the indicator that you
No, it's already there.
Okay.
This is the current market that's creating the candle. You see it?
Okay.
You see how it's going up and down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what all these numbers are on the right.
So right here, the numbers are. This is the price.
Oh, okay.
That it's at.
Okay.
So you really don't have to pay attention to that. But this right here, the line, you're gonna have to pay attention to, because if I scroll my chart to the left like this, you see this is the line right here that's creating the current candle. You see it's moving?
I think, yeah.
You see it's it's moving up and down?
Right, yeah.
So you can see that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So are you clear what the zigzag does and what you are supposed to do when you have this situation happen? When the zigzag drops down, what is the next step that it's going to do?
It's going to go back up.
What'd you say?
It's going to go back up.
Did I hear you right? Right? It's going to go back up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand that, right? You understand that, right? Okay, so
yeah,
I'm going to hide this one, and I'm going to add on the next one.
Super trend.
The super trend. Right? Now, if you notice, once the candles are going down, this is telling you the overall trend, right? So This is telling you that the candles is going lower, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now you notice how it has this line that is pointing down.
Mm-hmm.
If the
Yeah.
line does this, don't you dare try to put in no buys.
Buy is
Going
the
higher.
higher.
Don't you dare
Okay.
try to go higher if this line is pointing down like this. Because look at these candles right here. This
Mm-hmm.
is the candle right here that created this lower. So look, you got this candle, this candle, this candle. What is it doing? It's going down. It's not
Mm-hmm.
going higher. Why? Because this thing right here is pointing down, letting you know we're going down. Whether you go
Mm-hmm.
up, that's your fault.
Yeah.
We going down, right?
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
then check this out. You see how it went flat right here?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Look at the corresponding candles. It
Mm-hmm.
created this big wick. So it was red. It came all the way down here, and then it went
Uh-huh.
up here and it closed right here.
Got it.
You see
Okay.
what I'm saying? So if you put in a buy right here and it went all the way up and then look, created another green candle, created another green
Mm-hmm.
candle, you would have won
Mm-hmm.
that trade. Because you said
Gotcha.
it's gonna buy because it's been selling, came all the way down here, selling. If you put in a 5 second buy or a 15 second buy and it goes up, even a 1 minute buy and it goes up, guess what? You're winning that trade. But look at the indicator. It's still flat. It's still flat. It's not going down like this little area right here. You see how I
Mm-hmm.
got that little bend in it? It looked like a step.
Yeah.
So it stepped down, step down, step down. This is a big step right here. Step down, step
Uh-huh.
down. It looked like stairs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the flat level is going to give you your time when the candle is starting to do the opposite of what this
It's been
indicator
doing.
say.
Mm-hmm.
But when it starts to turn down to create the next step, then you know, okay, well, I don't need to be putting in no buys because this is pointing down. Look at this. It's going
Mm-hmm.
down. This little slide right here. It's going down, straighten out. Going down, straighten out. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's going down, no buys, only sales, only sales. Because you're going to win that if you do only sales. Okay?
Okay. Have a good
If it's
day.
flat like this, then you can put your buys in.
Okay.
Then you can put your higher in, right?
So the and the
See, look at
wait,
this
I'm
one.
getting.
Look at this one. You see how it's pointing
Mm-hmm.
up? Watch this. If I put in the trade right here, I'm definitely going to win that trade if it come up. Okay, so I did a little pullback. Oh, and then you see it went up. If I had a little bit more time, but you see it's creating green candles, and
Mm-hmm.
the higher is pointing up. So if I was
Uh-huh.
to put in these couple of sales right here, I mean buys, then it might do a drawback, go up, hold it. Oh, it came down just as it was starting to close. But see,
Mm-hmm.
look, it's still pointing higher.
Mm-hmm.
Still pointing higher. So if I would have put in maybe like an M1 or something like that, then okay, so we win them. But you see what I'm saying? You don't want to put no sale in at this moment. You want to wait till this line goes flat. And then you can put in your sale. So let's see if it does that sometime soon. Maybe with the next candle it might go flat.
So
mm-hmm.
No, in my mind I'm like, wait, buying, because before wasn't it buy
buying and
low
sell? Mm-hmm.
But this is the opposite concept.
It's just a different word. If you're buying, you're doing what?
I don't know.
If you're buying, you are going up.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
You're going to the sky. Remember? You're going to the sky. If you're selling, you're going to, what I say? Buy, go to the sky. Sell, go to hell. And my son told me to find another word.
Yeah, I agree with him.
But okay, so look, now you see that this line has a little bend to it as if it's trying to go flat. You see that?
What is that? Oh,
you see how I got a little bend right here? It's starting to go flat. Look at the candle, it's red. So now you see it's flat. So if you put in a sell right there, I wouldn't blame you. Because why? The thing is flat now.
It's gonna have that plateau at that little.
Right.
Yeah.
It's creating a step. Now here's something else. You see, we're gonna I'll put in 1 minute. Okay, let's see. But as you can see, you see these steps, these previous steps. This is where the market likes to come back to and bounce off of. So you asked me, how do I know when to put in my trade? If you look at the previous step, and if you come over some, you'll see the market likes to work off of these little steps. Right? Okay, so we won them.
You won that?
So I'm wanting to show you. I'm wanting to show you. Okay, I gotta get rid of the gum because I was looking at my other video. I was like, Shonda, get rid of the gum.
Oh.
But I just took some apple cider vinegar and it's so nasty. Oh God. Okay, so let's see where we at.
You look great.
Huh?
You look great.
Thank you.
You look really good.
So you see, we're bouncing off of this step right here. So you see it's trying to go back up the stairs, So it's kind of like, okay, you see how the line is now pointing up again? So you can take, you can go here and work off of that step. And the closer it gets to this step right here, you go ahead and take your trade. So you see how it's starting to come back down. You wait as close till it gets to this little step, and then you put in your buy to go up. You see how it's coming back down?
You don't have to pay attention to that lower one then. That lower.
Yeah, you do. You're paying attention to this. It's just like driving. You don't just drive for you. You drive for you and everybody else. You got to pay attention to everything that's going on. You got to pay attention to the deers. I don't know if y'all got deers.
Oh, no, but I definitely know that. No, yeah. We have pigs. We have pigs here. Or depends.
So the pigs, they be coming into the road?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you got to pay attention to the pigs that you know what I'm saying, that's on the side of the road, and the person that's coming towards you, and the people that's behind you.
Yes, you have to be very aggressive, aggressive in a aware of all your surroundings.
Exactly.
Yes.
Same
Yeah.
thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here. You're paying attention to what the current candle is doing. This is the current candle.
Mm-hmm.
The current candle is the super trend is telling the current candle to go up. So if you put in a trade for higher because it's telling you to go up, you will not be wrong. You see?
Okay.
So now it's doing a little pullback, but that's all right because why? You see this now it's went flat. So we probably will lose this one. But that's all right
Mm-hmm.
because why? You get to trade again. We might
Mm-hmm.
actually win
Mm-hmm.
this one.
Because
But
it's open for the minute, right? Depending on, yeah.
right. Yeah, so we got 25 more seconds left on the candle. So if this closed green, then we are in the money and it looks like we're in the money.
Oh, wow.
We're going to win this one. Right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is the super trend. Okay? Now when I add back the zigzag to this, look how much. Does this seem like it makes sense to you?
Yeah. No, it does.
So
Yeah.
you see this where the zigzag line went up right here, right
Uh-huh.
at this step on the super trend
Mm-hmm.
line, and then
Uh-huh.
drop down.
Yeah.
And this is the what? The third leg of the M that created the
Mm-hmm.
M,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So now look at this W. It's a crazy looking W, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
W.
Mm-hmm.
So you already knew that it was going to go up at some point. So if you
Mm-hmm.
put in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20-minute trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, where you at? M5. You could put in a 20-minute trade. There you go. And bam, there you go. Right? That's it.
Wait, you do that now? Or that was like,
No, I'm saying you could put
oh,
in,
oh,
from this point of where it
oh,
was
mm-hmm.
connected to this candle on
Mm-hmm.
up 20 minutes, you would want to trade.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying that you can choose whatever time frame you want to trade. It don't have to be
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds, but you can
What
make
do you
ten
find
thousand
comfortable?
dollars in 15 seconds.
What do you find comfortable? What's
I'm
your
a, I'm a, I am a scalper. It's in my
a scalp?
blood. I like to see that fast money. So the
Yeah.
5 seconds works for me.
Yeah, I was gonna.
The 5 seconds works for me. But depending on what the candle is doing,
Mm-hmm.
I
So like
might
right
do
now,
5 seconds, I might do 15 seconds, I might do a minute or 2 minutes.
uh-huh. So it looks like it's kind of leveling out. So that would be a sell. We go
Right. And we will go what? Lower.
lower. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. And look, they make it even easier for you by color coding it.
Yeah.
Right. So if the
Uh-huh.
candle is red, then you are what? Going to do red.
Uh-huh.
And we win those trades.
Oh, okay.
If the candle is green, then you're going to do
Mm-hmm.
what? Go green.
Gonna do the higher. Yeah.
The super trend is red and green. It's
Mm-hmm.
telling you what way to go.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that the super trend we could color code the super trend too. But I mean we can, but I'm talking about if we could do this red, this green,
Mm-hmm.
this red, This green.
I see what you mean.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we got those two. The last, let me,
So wait, what are the indicators again?
the super
What are
trend
they?
and the zigzag.
Okay. Super trend and zigzag.
Hmm.
Okay.
And it's the default settings for everything.
Oh, it defaults it or I
No,
have to mark?
it'll be the settings that it already is. So you see right
Oh,
here, you
yeah.
can you can take the zigzag off or put it on with this little
Okay.
eye. The
Okay.
pencil, if you click on the pencil, it will bring up the settings for the indicator. And you can change the parameters of the indicator. But I just leave it at this. I leave it
Okay.
at the default settings. I don't change anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the
Okay.
next indicator, and remember this little let's see, this place right here is where you get your indicators from. You see the word
Okay.
indicators? This is where you
Mm-hmm.
get your
Yes.
indicators from.
Yeah.
So the last indicator that we're going to use is the stochastic.
Okay.
Okay? The stochastic.
And that one I have to add on,
Yes.
or each of these I have to add on.
You will have to add on the stochastic.
Okay. The other two are already there.
No, you have to add them on
Oh.
too. I just was doing it one by one. But
Oh,
here it
gotcha.
is, the zigzag, the super trend, and the stochastic.
Okay.
And you can put a little star by them so you will know those are the ones that we use. And you
Mm-hmm.
can see if you go to your favorites, they're already there for you. Okay?
Sorry. Wait, I'm walking, but I'm carrying my iPad with me.
Okay.
Wait, so you have this on your actual
On my
um
computer?
your computer, and yours is a HP, yeah? I don't
Yeah,
even
but it
know.
doesn't matter what computer you have because it's an internet-based website. So
Oh, okay.
it's not like it's something that you have to download to your computer.
Okay.
So you can really trade this from your phone, from any device. It doesn't matter. Just like you can go to any website, even if you
Uh-huh.
did not have your phone or you didn't
Uh-huh.
have your laptop or your mobile device, if you go to a library or anywhere
Uh-huh.
where you can get onto the internet, you can
Uh-huh.
still trade.
That's awesome.
You can still
Okay.
trade. All you gotta do is just go to the website.
I need to I need some, like, you know how we've always talked them, like I need a basis for just like steady, like income. And then from there, that confidence I'm gonna have and the ability to be able to like we said, to so much more,
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
real estate, with everything. And I know when I get to a state where I don't have to worry about like that survival mode, then it's going to make it everything, it's going to flow that much better because I'm not going to be in the I have to figure this out, that intense thing. It's going to be like, oh, okay, I get to figure this out. I get
Right.
to, does that make sense?
It makes
Yeah.
sense. And that is the reason why I like this chart. This chart right here.
Oh, yes.
Because
So
we let me bring this down here and then bring our
I know you've
faces
showed me
down.
this before, but I don't recall where I have it, or yeah.
Okay. So this is the chart that we're working on right now. And
Mm-hmm.
this per lot is actually the dollar amount. So we're only trading $1 per trade.
Uh-huh.
And we're doing
Okay.
10 trades. And the
Mm-hmm.
profit is $7 a day. That's it. Your goal is just to reach $7 right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then day 2, your goal is just to reach $12. $12. Then day 3, $20. Day 4, $34, and so on and so forth. And
Mm-hmm.
as you can see, the account just grows. The account just
Mm-hmm.
grows.
Mm-hmm.
And once
And the
we are
amount that
at,
you're trading grows as well, right?
mm-hmm, and then once we are at day 30, we're looking at,
Mm-hmm.
we already shoot, before we even reach day 30, at day 22, we're looking at $1 million. If we make it that
Okay.
far, you know, because you said you just really want to do like $1,000. Okay, well, day 11, the profit is supposed to be 1411.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So just the
Yeah.
extra $1,000 will do. But if you
Yeah.
push it until you get to, let's say, um, how much do you make annually?
Oh gosh.
Is it
It's
60,000, 70,000, close to
I think maybe
100,000?
about 50,
So
but it sounds yeah.
about 50. So on day
I think
18, you would have made your salary for the year in 18
uh,
days. In 18 days, you would have made your salary for
that's
the year.
I yes, I need that to like happen. Like
You see what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
this is how powerful this thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Your SBA loan was for how much?
Gosh, I don't know, 45, I think. 40. Yeah. I'm
Uh,
like yeah.
yeah, so by day 18, you could go ahead and pay that off, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Dang.
And
It
that's,
almost like too good to be true, but I can't think that way. I have to think, no, it's definitely possible.
oh yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible. As a matter of fact, um, cousin Cash, the one that we got this strategy from,
Uh-huh.
pulled out 300,000. He did a three hundred
What?
thousand with dollar withdrawal from his account. So it's
Wow.
definitely possible.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Jeremy Cash and his wife been pulling out 30,000, 50,000 out of their account.
And there, that's right. I forgot you had connected up with them. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you learned like,
they,
oh,
Jeremy Cash is the reason why we even know anything about pocket option.
wow. That's awesome.
You know, so it's definitely possible. It's the question
Yeah.
is, are you going to put in the work to make it happen?
Yeah.
And
To understand it. And then once it's like, once you, like once I really get it, once we really understand it, it's just like, I can't wait for it to get to the, um, that easy, you know what I mean? Like, it's
mhm,
just, it's fun and it's like,
mhm,
we're getting it, you know?
mhm. Now I wanted to show you this. Let me increase the pixels on this so that you can see it, because I really, really want you to see it. Okay.
Because this is like a game changer for life in general. You know what I mean? There's so
Exactly.
much
I
that we want
mean,
to do and
what
we can
else
do.
can you be doing with your life? What job do you know is going to pay you $10,000 in 15 seconds?
No, yeah, that's why. And like yeah, yeah.
They're not. They're
Whew,
just not going to do it. They're not even going to
yeah.
pay you $100 in 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm. No, right, right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And even what was it? The breakdown? Like even if you make $300 a day, that's like huge, you know, or 30, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
$400, you know,
Absolutely.
that's like a lot.
So I wanted to show you the last indicator, which is the stochastic. And normally, you see right here where it says 80 and 20,
Uh-huh.
right here, these
Mm-hmm.
levels right here.
Yes.
Okay, dog, we running out of time already. Got to be more careful. Okay, so we got 10 more minutes, but you see where it has the 80 and the 20?
Mm-hmm.
The 80 means we're overbought, so we got to come down. And the 20 means we're oversold, so we have to come back up. So look at the way that the stochastic react. If it's down here,
Mm-hmm.
it's gotta what? Come back up.
Mm-hmm.
If it's up
Mm-hmm.
here, it's gonna what? Come back down. And
Down.
that's the only thing that this indicator can do is go down and go up. So you say, well, how do I know when it's going to come down? Well, if it's at the 80, it's got to come back down to the 20 at some point.
Right.
So you see this blue line right here, the blue line?
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is the leader, okay?
The blue line is leader.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And the orange line is the student.
Oh, okay. With the wait, what is it? Scholastic.
Stochastic.
Stochastic. It makes me think of like in school, scholastic.
Oh, I know, right?
So the blue line is the leader.
Uh-huh.
The blue line
And the orange line is the follower.
and the
Or you
orange
can
line.
say the blue line is the teacher and the orange line is the student. So, in other words, whatever the blue line do, the orange
Mm-hmm.
line will follow.
Okay.
So,
What?
you want to always follow the blue line. So, if the blue line crosses the orange line to go down, then the candles are going to go down like it's doing right now.
Okay.
So if I wanted to put in a sale, I probably would win that. Why? Because
It's
the
going down.
stochastic is going down, right?
But it's getting close to the 20 mark, so it's not going to stay down too long. I mean, it's going to go
Right,
down, but from there, it's going to like go back up again.
right. So when you're looking for it, like if you just want to scroll through the pairs and just see, okay, well, what is this one doing? This one is already, let me move this
Mm-hmm.
tree out the way. Okay, so this one is already down at the 20 and is ready
Mm-hmm.
to what? Go up.
Go back up. Yeah.
So we
So then
put
you
a
put.
trade for higher.
Mm-hmm.
We probably lost them. We lost them three because it's not
Mm-hmm.
finished pushing. But you want to be able to see the blue line stick its head up. Now you see how the blue line is now below the orange line?
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's still
Mm-hmm.
pushing down.
Okay. So if you do lower, then you might win that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And you
Wow,
see,
it's going
we
really low.
oh good. Look, I'm showing you this. So you
Oh.
see this right here. This is what I bet $10, and
Uh-huh.
you see it says $10 and not 19.20.
Right.
This
Right.
means that I got my money back.
Oh,
Right.
you didn't
So,
lose it.
huh?
You didn't lose it.
No, I didn't lose it. So there's three things that happen. Either you win, you lose, or you can get your money back. If
Oh.
the timer on my trade closes at the same price that I opened it, then I get my money back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because like down below, like you didn't, but up there, yeah,
Right.
got it.
So, and that's what this looks like. Either I win the 19.20, and you see the profit right
Mm-hmm.
here is 9.20.
Mm-hmm.
I am even, which I get my $10 back, and you see a 0 right here. Or I completely lose, and I lose the $10, and you don't see no profit right here. So let me just show you with all three indicators together, because we have 4 seconds left on the candle. So with all of them added together, now do you see the zigzag? And you see that it's a flat bottom right here. This is letting you know, oh, we're getting ready to go up. And plus you got the zigzag. So if you put in a trade for, you know, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go up, you ain't gonna be wrong on that. And then look at the stochastic.
Right. The blue is going, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now with the lower, look, it's starting to go flat. Your stochastic is starting to come up. So if you were to put in a trade for, let's say, 1 minute going up, then you probably are going to win that. Because why? The stochastic is starting to point up. Your super trend is starting to flatten out. And your zigzag is pointing down, which is telling you we got to go up. We can't keep going down. And so we are winning the trade right now. We got 3, 2, 1 second left on the candle. And now you see the super trend is starting to point down, which means that it's not finished pushing yet. So we might win this one. We might lose this one. It looks more like we're going to lose it. But we might win. Hey, you never know. You never know.
How do you know what time is left on it?
Right here.
Oh,
3,
got it.
2, 1, and we lost those. We lost those. But there's other ways to show, okay, what step is this working off of? You see how it's getting closer to this step? You can look left and find another step that is close to. Right? Let's put in 15 seconds. Find another step that is working off of.
Wait, I'm confused. Why are we going back to see?
To see which flat level is bouncing off of. I'm about to show you. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so you see this flat level right here? It's bouncing off of this flat level. So if you were to do this number right here, because it came down to this flat level, so if you were to put in a higher, because it's coming down, so you want to do the opposite of what it's doing. You see what I'm saying? And we win those. We take those home.
Wait, I'm like, I got lost.
Okay. Here. So you see this line right here?
Okay, yes.
That line is creating the current candle. You see how it's dropping down past this step?
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the further it drops down, the reason why you coming over here is because you're trying to see what step is trying to work off of. So if you see, if it gets closer to this flat bottom right here, then if you put in a trade to go in the opposite direction, like right here, then it's probably going to go up.
Gotcha. Because you're looking at that line that you said to.
Right, the candle that's creating the candle.
Gotcha.
And we win those.
What is that line called again? The M1 or something?
Yeah, it's the M1, but it's the market. It's the market. It's creating the market. Let me enable timer and take this off. Okay. Yeah, it's the M1 line. Or whatever time frame you're on. We're on the M1. Even if we went to the 5 second, it will say 5 second. It's your timer line.
Okay.
Okay. And you just see.
So now the blue on the bottom bottom, then the stochastic, that blue is coming up.
Yeah, right?
Right?
It's going up. So we put in, let me see. It's starting to come up here to this line. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope that you gained a little bit more knowledge in order to, or for you to know how to use the pocket option platform and the Super Z strategy together. And yeah, I love you guys. See you on the beaches of the world. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss a video. Thank you. I love you. See you on the beaches of the world. Bye for now.
Spree. Discipline's the name of the game. A few good trades, that's how you sustain. Learn the strategy, master the art. Every day's a fresh new start. Trust the process, don't lose control. Stick to the plan, let the profits roll. One step at a time, it's a masterpiece. With the family, we gon' find that peace. Trade like a pro, let's ride this wave. Follow the signals, know when to stay. Keep it cool, keep it calm, keep it steady. Yeah, for the YouTube fan, we're always ready. Yeah, trade like a pro, no time for fear. Focus on the goal, the bag is near. Super move, super calm, super steady. For my family, always ready. This ain't just luck, it's skill and grind. Dedication, focus, and a strong mind. Celebrate the wins, learn from the lows. It's a marathon, not a quick show. We're building something bigger, something that'll last. A brighter future, forget the past. So here's my strategy, take it with pride. Together we'll rise side by side. Trade like a pro, let's ride this wave. Follow the signals, know when to stay. Keep it cool, keep it calm, keep it steady. Yeah, for the YouTube fan, we're always ready. Yeah, trade like a pro, no time for fear. Focus on the goal, the bag is near. Super move, super calm, super steady. For my family, always ready. This is for my family, strictly for my family. This is for my family, the YouTube family. Together we rise, yeah, together we thrive. This is for my family, let's trade and survive.